Looking back on my T20 career, I think I've been quite lucky, but it wasn't without hard work. I had an injury in 2020 and that meant that I could only look to play white ball cricket, short format cricket. Tough times for a little while, not knowing whether I'd be able to carry on playing. When my options were only cut down to T20 cricket, that made me a little bit more specific with what I did in training and my skills and what I was looking to try and do. So that maybe actually could have been a blessing in disguise. And yeah, for the opportunities that I've had going around the world, they've come with a lot of hard work, but really enjoyable to get those opportunities. I feel like I've always been a bowler. I've always had a bit of pace, playing club cricket over the years. Maybe I didn't put myself enough in the shop window. Maybe different things with my skills. I wasn't in the right place at the right time, and yeah, my time was later on in my career. And I think in the last 10 years, from turning pro at 28 to making my international debut at 34, and I've probably done more in the last 3 or 4 years of my career than I did in the first 7. So yeah, to get those opportunities is amazing. I think those pressure situations, death overs, it doesn't always come down to that, but they're the big moments. They're the ones you remember. The trying to defend a score or trying to restrict a team back end when it's getting tight. That's when the pressure's on. That's when it's not only your skills that come into question, it's your mentality. And can you have a clear head and still think about what's to come, what are your opportunities, rather than thinking, oh, I can lose this for the team, that could cost us. It's actually no. Trying to remove those negative thoughts and trying to put a positive spin to put yourself in the best position. So yeah, I think those death pressure situations, bowling second, I think that's something really useful. No matter what stage you're bowling in the game, but it tends to get a little bit more clouded and more difficult to make clear decisions when that pressure hits back end. They're the bits that I like and I enjoy, and I've learned from failing in those situations in the past. Be you bowl a maiden or you bowl 3-dot balls at a batter, the bowler gets a free hit at the stump. So if they face a maiden over, you've got an opportunity. Even if it's a leg bye, you've got an opportunity, free hit to get a wicket. So the batters get a free hit if we bowl a no ball. So I think the bowler should get one back. I wasn't a cricketer. Well, I was a cricket coach before in schools. So probably something to do with cricket development. But if you took cricket off the table altogether, I like doing stuff with houses at the minute. I'm trying to venture into that a little bit. I've done all sorts of jobs, so I could have been anything and everything, I reckon. But yeah, something to do with houses and building, I reckon. I like playing golf. I'm not very good because I don't get that much opportunity to play. Yeah, I enjoy watching football. Blackpool and Liverpool are the two teams. Blackpool my hometown, Liverpool just from a young age. I'm not sure why they were picked. Yeah, they're the two teams that I follow. And I watch any sport, like playing a bit of darts to pass the time in the team room. Yeah, I'll watch anything. I would give to youngsters coming into the game, I think if you don't ask, you don't get. So ask lots of questions, try and put yourself in the shop window, put yourself in difficult positions, uncomfortable positions maybe, and yeah, if you don't ask, you don't get, so go for it. Favourite cricket ground would probably be Kensington Oval in Barbados. Played there early on in my career on a pre-season tour, and it was probably the first real international stadium I played at, so yeah, I'd go Kensington Oval.